Hey everyone, Danny Glover here. I've been thinking about how life can be such an incredible journey if we take good care of ourselves. Today, I'm going to share with you some of my routines, my diet, my exercises, the little secrets that help me live this life with so much energy and zest. I know, I'm over 70 now and still going strong. So, let's talk a bit about how I keep up the pace and, hopefully, inspire you too. Let's start with diet. For me, food is fuel. I'm not talking about restrictions or fad diets. I'm talking about feeding your body with what it really needs. You see, I try to keep my diet mostly based on whole, natural foods. Lots of fruits, vegetables, greens, and whole grains. And yes, I'm a big fan of plant-based proteins. Beans, lentils, chickpeas. Those things give me incredible energy. One thing that's helped me a lot over the years is cutting down on red meat. I'm not saying I never eat it, but I try to keep it to a minimum. I prefer fish, especially those rich in omega-3, like salmon. They're great for your heart and your mind. And oh, I can't forget to mention water. Folks, staying hydrated is crucial. I drink plenty of water throughout the day, and it's one of the simplest and most powerful things you can do for your health. Now, let's talk about routine. I'll be honest. I believe our bodies need movement, but our minds need balance. Every day, I start with something simple, breathing. Just 5 or 10 minutes of deep breathing to clear my mind, set my intentions for the day, and connect with myself. And I love doing stretches and yoga. It helps a lot with flexibility and keeps my joints moving. Our bodies are like machines, and if you don't keep those gears oiled, they start to rust. So, for me, staying mobile is key to longevity. I'm also a guy who loves simplicity. Things like walking in the park, listening to good music, and laughing with friends. That's all part of my daily life. I believe it's important to nourish the spirit just as much as the body. Now, let's talk about exercise. I'm not one of those guys who spends hours in the gym lifting heavy weights, I like to keep it functional. Walking, body weight resistance exercises, and of course, dancing. Oh man, I love to dance. Dancing is great because it's fun, it gets your heart rate up, and you don't even realize you're working out. I do some strength training too, but always in a balanced way. The key here is to keep the body strong enough to handle life's demands without overdoing it. I always say, do what you love and move your body in a way that feels right for you. One thing I want to share is maybe the most important, mindset. I believe longevity isn't just about living longer, but about living well with purpose. I practice gratitude every day. I make it a point to pause and be thankful for the little things, the present moment, the people around me. I think aging gracefully is about accepting the passage of time and finding beauty in it. It's knowing that every wrinkle is a story, every gray hair is a lesson learned. So, take care of your body, but never forget to take care of your spirit and your mind. Now, I need to talk about something just as important as eating right and exercising, emotional well-being. I believe our emotional health is what truly gives us vitality. For me, being at peace with myself, keeping healthy relationships, and having a sense of purpose are at the heart of longevity. Sometimes we forget just how powerful connections are. I have a circle of friends, family, and people who lift me up. These people challenge me, support me, and make me laugh. I think that's what keeps my spirit young. The laughter, the meaningful conversations, the stories we share. Another thing I've learned throughout life is that having a clear purpose makes all the difference. I always ask myself, how can I contribute? How can I make a positive impact on the world around me? My work as an actor isn't just about being in front of the camera. It's about telling stories that matter, that inspire, that make people think. I dedicate some of my time to projects that help people, especially young folks, find their voice and their place in the world. I think when you help someone reach their potential, it's like planting a seed that will grow and impact many more lives. And that, to me, is one of life's greatest joys. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you do to keep your mind and body in balance? Do you have any special habits that you think help with longevity? Drop them in the comments because I'd love to know how you're living this journey too. Let's share our experiences and learn from each other. And if you have questions or wanting to talk more about a specific topic, just let me know down below. Who knows? Maybe we can make a video together. Life is so much better when we share and learn as a community. As I get older, I realize that true longevity isn't about counting the years, but about counting the moments. Moments of love, learning, overcoming challenges, and being present for those you care about. I always say it's important to honor every stage of life. Live each day with intention, and be grateful for every experience. All right, folks, I'm going to be real with you. It hasn't always been easy to keep this energy and focus over the years. Life has thrown its challenges my way. I've had tough moments, both in my career and personal life. And I know what it feels like to be discouraged, sometimes even out of strength to keep going. For me, the secret has always been resilience. I believe that every obstacle we face is a chance to learn, grow, and come out stronger. When I face a challenge, I remind myself that it's just another step in the journey. I ask myself, what can I learn from this? How can I come out of this experience a better person? And of course, I lean on my loved ones who've always helped me get back up when I've stumbled. One thing that's been essential for me is the practice of gratitude and meditation. Every day, I take a few minutes just to breathe and think about the things I'm grateful for. It doesn't matter how small, whether it's a smile I received, a conversation with a friend, or even the beauty of a sunrise. When you focus on gratitude, your world changes. You start to see the blessings instead of the problems. I also make sure to meditate whenever I can. Meditation is like clearing the mind, hitting a reset button. It helps me stay calm, focused, and clear during tough times. If I could give you one tip, it would be, don't underestimate the power of being present. Take some time for yourself, just to breathe and feel grateful for the life you have. I've reached a point in my life where I think a lot about the legacy I want to leave behind. Not just as an actor, but as a person. What I really want is to inspire future generations, whether it's through my work on screen or through my contributions to society and the communities I'm involved in. I believe that each of us has an important role in this world. It doesn't matter if you're famous, if you have a big following, or if your voice is heard by just a few. What matters is the impact you make on someone's life, and that's something we all can do. So, think about how you can leave this world a little better than you found it. That's my biggest wish and the inspiration that keeps me going. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a question. What do you want to be remembered for? What legacy do you want to leave behind? It doesn't matter how old you are or where you are in life. There's always time to rewrite your story. To choose to live in a way that brings peace, joy, and purpose. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, it's that the journey is just as important as the destination. Every step we take is an opportunity to learn and grow. So, I hope that you, like me, choose to walk with joy, with gratitude, and with a constant desire to be better than you were yesterday. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me share a little bit of my story and my practices with you. If something I said today resonated with you, I encourage you to try incorporating these small changes into your life. And remember, the journey to longevity isn't just about living longer, but about living with more meaning and purpose. Subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and share your stories. Let's make this journey something we can all share with each other and grow together. I'm here to learn just as much as I am to teach. And I'm so grateful to have you all on this journey with me.